Shalom. Welcome, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
We're going to begin our service on page 10 in your prayer books. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how sweet it is to be together on this evening. Please join us. Page 10.
Shevet achim gam yachad, hine ma tov u'manayim. 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 Shevet achim gam yachad.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
We extend to all of you a very warm welcome on this Shabbat evening. To all of you at home who are streaming in, we welcome you as well. We begin services with the kindling of the Sabbath lights and calling on tomorrow morning, afternoon, and evenings parents of the Bnei Mitzvah, Jenna and Justin Tischauer, Beth Oransky and Greg Delorier, and Kevin Brody and Brian Gilbin. Please join us on the pulpit. Oh, Jeff. Sorry about that. Brian, Jeff.
As we light these Shabbat candles, we link ourselves with the generations of people who have kindled these holy flames. Time passes quickly, and we take this moment to pause and express our gratitude.
We stand here as a family
with humility and
with
love
for this occasion, for one another,
and for being part of this sacred community.
As we participate in this age-old ritual,
We embrace this moment as we move forward in the cycle of our lives.
Yesterday, we held our children in our arms, and tomorrow they will be called to the Torah as Bnei Mitzvah. These Shabbat candles remind us not only of the joy of this occasion, but they help us to see the light within one another and the strengths that each of us possesses. Grateful for all the precious gifts in our lives, we kindle the Shabbat lights.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner
to page 13 in our prayer books, we continue with Kabbalat Shabbat. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, sing unto God a new song. We invite you as we join together on this evening, in which we celebrate our community and the accomplishments of those in our community, to lift our voices as one congregation, sacred family. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, sing a new song unto God.
Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai Baruch Hu Shemo, Vasu miyom leyom Yeshuato. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai Baruch Hu Shemo, Vasu miyom leyom Yeshuato. Zavu v'goyim kevodo, bechol ha'amim niflotav, ki gadol Adonai u'bechol ha'meod, nora hu ha'kol Elohim. Ki kol Elohim ha'arim b'dinim, Adonai shamayim asah. Hod v'chadar lefanav, Oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai Baruch Hu Shemo, Vasu miyom leyom Yeshuato. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai Baruch Hu Shemo, Vasu miyom leyom Yeshuato.
Turning ahead to page 20, we continue with Lecha Dodi.
La
turn ahead in our prayer books to page 145 for the Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Be'alemat yiverach chirutei ve'yamelich malchutei. B'chayechon u'b'yom echon u'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, ba'agala, u'bizman kariv ve'imeru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'la'lamei avaya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushmechata v'nechemata damiran be'alema ve'imeru. Amen.
Please join me in the Hebrew on the top of page 147. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim v'chochma poteach sha'arim uvitmuna mishanei itim umachalif et hazmanim umisader et hakochavim v'mishmorotehem barakir kirtzono boreyom v'layla golel or mipnei choshech v'choshech mipnei or.
Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uben laila, Adonai tzivot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamidim lo chaleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim.
The middle of page 148 responsively. In each age we receive and transmit Torah. At each moment we are addressed by the world.
In each age, we are challenged by our ancient teaching. At each moment, we stand face to face with truth.
In each age we add our wisdom to that which has gone before. At each moment the knowing heart is filled with wonder.
In each age, the children of Torah become its builders and seek to set the world firm on a foundation of truth.
Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
The middle of page 151. We worship the power that unites the universe, a promise of harmony for all. Together,
Yet that oneness eludes our grasp, as imperfection and evil abound.
before our eyes there is vision of perfection, of order, of goodness.
There is evil enough to break the heart, and there is good enough to exalt the soul.
When will redemption come?
When we grant everyone what we claim for ourselves.
Long ago we escaped the tyranny of Egypt. Our people saw the power of the Most High.
We learned God's presence redeems time and event, so we celebrate this power that makes for freedom.
Hashki venu Adonai Aleinu l'shalom, v'amidenu shomrenu l'chaim. Give us a place to rest, O God. Shelter us in the long, soft evening shadows of your truth. You are true protection and safety. In your presence we find love and acceptance. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours.
Baruch atah Adonai, ha'porei sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim.
We rise for the blessings of the Amidah, page 155.
Adonai sefatai tiftachu fi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Mekoneh Hakol, Mezocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei Bneihem, Lema'an Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Avraham le'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol, Atah Rav le'oshia, Mechalkel chaim bechesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim ve'rofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato lishenei afar, Michamocha ba'al gevurot, Umido melach, Melech memit umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, Ve'ne'eman atah lehachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kdoshim b'chol yom yahalucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
Please be seated. And at this point in our service, we turn our prayers to those who are in need of healing, healing of the body or healing of the spirit. This Shabbat, we're praying for the healing of Cindy Baker, Bob Broder, Ada Barbara Corvelli, Janice Cummins, Bill Foster, Marcy Goldsmith, Julie Levine, and Judy Zucker. And of course, to those names, we'll add those that all that are here, and of course, all that are at home are praying for this evening. If you are saying a prayer of healing for somebody specific and feel so inclined, I invite you to share their name out loud and their relationship to you with our community. First for healing. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick. Mishaberach can be found on the inside cover of your prayer book. From the healing of the body, we turn to the healing of the world with prayers for that thing we need most, an abundance of peace. Shalom Rav, page 164.
Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Mitov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, O Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim
Our Torah reading for this week places us in the middle of Jacob's journey. The story goes that he's running from a place of conflict with his brother, and in the middle of the desert, he stops to rest. He lays down on a rock and has a dream where he sees a ladder reaching from the ground all the way up to the sky. And going up and down that ladder are angels of God. He wakes up from his dream and declares that God was there and that Jacob says wasn't even aware of it. He says, how awesome is this place? How awe-inspiring is this place where God is truly here, God is truly protecting me, God is truly guiding me. This idea is a much-needed reminder that God is indeed always with us. In the moments of celebration, like when we're celebrating tonight, in moments of fear or anger, when we look out at the worries of the world, moments of grief or moments of joy. So this Shabbat, whichever feeling you are bringing with you this evening, whichever place you are in, it's assuring to know that God is indeed with us. We take a few moments to pray silently.
ויקץ יעקב משנתו ויאמר אכן יש אדוני במקום הזה יש אדוני במקום הזה ואנוכי לא ידעתי ואנוכי לא ידעתי ויקץ יעקב משנתו ויאמר אכן יש אדוני במקום הזה יש אדוני במקום הזה ואנוכי לא ידעתי ואנוכי לא ידעתי Oh God is in this place surely God is here today Oh God is in
As tonight is the first Friday night of the month of December, we are celebrating those in our community who are celebrating birthdays or anniversaries in this month of December. And so if that applies to you, I want to invite you to join us up on the bima for a special birthday blessing. That's your sign. Come on up. Don't be shy. And we'll open the ark, and I'll invite our entire congregation to please rise.
You left your wife at the anniversary now?
Come on up, everyone, and stand. If it's someone's anniversary, you should stand next to that person. Yes. So December is known. Please come on up. Watch. Let's make sure everyone gets up here. December is known for so many things in our world, especially holidays. But December is also known for being a very dark month. It is dark really early, and the darkest day of the year falls at the end of the month of December, December 21st. So we wonder, how do we get through the darkness of this month? And the Hebrew month that we are in is called Kislev. And Kislev can be translated as pocket of heart, a pocket of heart. So there are rabbis who think that our dreams live in this heart pocket, those visions we most treasure, those to which we return for comfort when the world feels cold and dark. Our Kislev carries the light that we hold within us, the light that we use to carry us safely through the night. So, for those on this bima who are celebrating a birthday, the light that was brought into this world, this once-in-a-lifetime light that entered when you came in, maybe even on a special milestone day. And of course, for those celebrating an anniversary, the light that was brought together when you and your beloved stood together and agreed to traverse all the days, the light ones and the dark ones. So as we navigate the dark days in our own lives, in our own world, the darkness that awaits us when we walk out of here, we'll remember that Kislev each one of us has within our pockets, that heart of light that we can spread and that we can be kindled. We'll kindle those lights in just a few weeks for Hanukkah. We kindled them for Shabbat. So we thank God for the light that was kindled in each of us when we were brought into this world or when we joined in love with our beloved. And we thank God using words of blessing. And if you know them, you can join with me. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu, v'kiyamanu, v'hegianu, lazman. We praise you, Adonai, and we thank you for giving us life, for sustaining that life, and for bringing us to this light-filled moment in the cycle of all of your lives. As together we say, Amen. I'm going to invite you to stay right where you are, those in the pews, to return to your prayer books, page 282. We'll continue with the words of Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon la'kol la'atei gdula le'otzer breshit shelo asanu kimuye haratzot velo samanu kemishmechot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem ve'gor aleinu kechol hamonam va'anachnu korim umishtachavim umotim livnei
this point in our service, we come to words of mourners Kaddish, the words that honor those in our lives, those in our families and our communities who we have lost. If you hear the name of someone that you are remembering and you're so inclined, we invite you to rise in honor of their memory. At the conclusion of all of the names I will share, we'll rise together as one sacred community for Kaddish. In the last 7 days in the period of Shiva, we remember Carol Lipton, sister of Judy Cohn. In the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning, we remember Diane Apter, Bernice Schob, Robert Feynman, Donald Brief, Abe Rubin, Julius Margolis, Roberta Bloom Spiegelman, Dr. Bernard J. Topfer, Sandra Vermeglish, Dina Gerber, Blanche Bloom Alpert, Dr. Robert Lee Kittredge, John Derek Simmons, Lorraine Lowy, and Sheila Nissenson. And on their anniversary of passing this Shabbat, their yahrzeit, we remember Norman Arnell, Max Insel Cohen, Morris H. Cohn, Hyman Dykman, Eugene Elson, Ben Feinberg, Leo Goldberg, Lance M. Golden, Howard Grad, Regina Baba Grunwald, Louis Israelo, Walter Janoff, Esther Benish Kaiser, John H. Kessler, Oscar Kessler, Corinne Lewis Keel, Shirley Kimmel, Abraham Klein, Lena Klein, Jacob Lehman, Johanna Lewis, Lewis London, Lipman Lowenstein, Harry H. Lowenstein, Aaron Lutwak, William Manasseh, Ruth Manschel, Rosa Holzner Marks, Joseph Nathan Myers, Marcy Michaels, Sophie Moore, Louis Nudelman, Elias Osberg, David Peroff, Rose Petros, Yevgeny Pupko, Emmanuel Ray, Ira Robbins, Morris Saltzman, Meyer Satsky, Robert J. Schur, Ben Schur, Marvin Schneiderman, Rose Schwartz, Henrietta Sherman, Berna Silver, Louise Milstein Spivak, Edward Stevens, Pauline Tillis, Nathan Tull, Erwin Wine, Miriam Weinberg, Leonard William Zonstetcher, and Alice L. Zucker. Zecher Tzadik Livracha, may the memory of each of those blessed ones in your community ever be a blessing. We rise to say words of Kaddish together, page 294. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabah, ve'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon uvyomechon u'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabah mevarach le'olam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar, v'yitalev, v'yitalal, shemei dekudsha, brichu. V'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damin ram be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim, aleinu v'el kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Osei shalom b'imromav, huyasei shalom, aleinu v'el kol Yisrael. Please be seated. Just a few announcements before we bring our service to a close. The first is things that are going on after tonight. We'll talk about tonight in 1 second. This Sunday is our community's blood drive. What an important mitzvah that you can do in this season. If you are able and willing, we really invite you to come and spend an hour here. The blood drive will be between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., and it truly is a mitzvah that cannot be repaid. So if you're inclined and able to, please join us on Sunday. Hanukkah is coming, so there will be a lot of times for celebration and latkes and donuts, but of course there's a big chance for tzedakah and for us to do our part in helping to make the world a better place. You'll see in your orders of worship and out on our tree an opportunity to give to those who need a little bit of light in the season. We really urge you to be generous for those, to make it a light-filled season for everyone. Immediately following services, we're going to invite those who are joining us for Rabbi Matt's book talk to file right into Steiner Hall. There are tables set up. You'll see that there are buffets for all kinds of yummy food and drink. We invite you to fill your plates and cups and find a seat. We're going to try and begin the talking portion as soon as we can. If you're picking up a book that was a gift to our congregation, there'll be a place to do that. And immediately following the conversation, there'll be a place to buy books, to have Rabbi Matt sign your books, to take pictures, and all of those things. So we invite you to go right from here in there. If you're not joining us for the program, that's okay. There is also oneg, and you can take something to eat on your way to your own celebrations. Speaking of celebration, tomorrow we have a triple header of bar and bat mitzvah incredibleness. So I want to invite up to the bima to make Shabbat evening Kiddush and Motzi Sam and Zoe and Samara, the triple header. Come on up. This is your sign. And Cantor Fishbein is going to hand you a Kiddush cup. These are gifts from our congregation's Women's Association and Brotherhood. We hope they are filled with sweetness tonight and that the memory of them are sweet for many years to come.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahava uvratzon, hinhilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom tehila lemikra'ei kodesh, zeher litziat Mizrayim.
Kivanu b'charta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha v'ahava uvratzon v'chaltanu.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen.
Take a sip, guys. It's strong. It's new each time.
Wait, Sam, do the blessing first.
Ready?
Okay, ready? One.
Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lehem min haaretz. Amen.
Good start, you guys. Beautiful job.
We're going to bring this portion of our evening to a close with the nigun, helping us to lift our spirits once again. Please join us. The words are yai lai lai. That's all you have to say.
Ya lai la lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai lai, ya lai lai, ya lai lai. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom.
on evenings like this, with so many of our fellow around us, we can imagine how Jacob must have felt to have awoken, but we might say God was in this place, and we for sure know it. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.